Are you someone who constantly complains about being broke and unable to make ends meet? What if I tell you there are some simple money strategies you need to know to manage your finances efficiently? Stay with me until the end of this video and let me walk you through some eye-opening money-making strategies. In this day and age, it is almost impossible not to be broke at some point in your life. The problem is that the lives of people today are based on a lifestyle that they do not afford. Take the example of the new iPhone launch. People stand in queues to buy the latest model just to be the first ones to have it. Whatever their favorite celebrity promotes, they want that. They want to be the first ones to try out that restaurant that was just opened down the street. All that to post on Instagram with the hashtag #MyLifeIsCool. But guess what? In this race of being trendy and cool, if you are not careful, you can end up being broke or heavily in debt. So the thing is, there are some money-making strategies that you should follow to afford the lifestyle that you desire. Lucky for you, I have come up with a list of those much-needed money-making strategies you should definitely know about. Number 1, make a budget. If you live alone, you probably pay your own bills. You would know already that most of these bills are recurrent, either monthly or annually. So the very first step is to know what you need to pay by listing down all your bills and expenses, then setting aside the relative amounts next to each bill you need to pay. By doing this, you will be able to know exactly what you need to live on and manage your money accordingly. A deeper understanding of your finances is crucial to managing your income and accumulating some wealth. Making a budget will help you do exactly that. Number 2, start a side hustle. In the times that we live in, it is almost impossible to solely live off one income stream. That is why you need to create or find another source of income, especially if you are broke. Whether it is walking dogs, babysitting, or starting your own business, you have to keep up an additional source of income. Today, thanks to the blessings of the internet, it is even easier to set up a side gig with all the available freelancing platforms such as Upwork and Fiverr. The thing is, the options are endless. All you have to do is to decide how to end the struggle of being broke all the time. Number 3, go on a cash diet. The term cash diet is a sort of money managing trick for the financial world. In fact, anyone who is financially unstable should try a cash diet. So this diet means walking around with cash in your pocket and paying for everything with cash only. The benefit of a cash diet is that there is only so much cash you can have at any given point, meaning your spending will be limited. In this day and age of digital money and instant loan, you can get anything you set your eyes on instantly. As a result, you fall prey to impulse buying and unnecessary expenses. I know you would probably be thinking that how is it even possible when you buy everything online? Well, guess what? That is the reason you are broke. So be yourself a favor and cut your credit cards up. Believe me, you will thank me later for this life-saving advice. Number 4, start saving. I mean, this is a no-brainer, isn't it? The very reason most of you are broke is that you suck at saving, and every month, you end up spending more than you earn. Well, saving is the key to getting rid of your self-imposed financial misery. So put aside the little you have. Make sure you set aside the extra money, no matter how little it is. They say, saving is the golden ticket to financial freedom. Well, it is indeed. What matters the most is to build that savings muscle. You can save some money this month, and maybe the next one, but then end up spending everything that you had saved. However, when you build a routine, you end up saving some money on a consistent basis over a long period of time. This pile of money stashed away will build a foundation to grow you financially. Number 5, start investing. Once you have saved for a while, it might be time to start investing that money. You can seek a financial advisor at this point to help you determine the best opportunities around you. Create a small portfolio made up of your investments and watch your money grow. This is the only way you can multiply your little savings into a lump sum. In my opinion, investment is the one and only guaranteed way to achieve your financial goals in the long run. So make sure you are saving enough money to put in a good investment venture after some time. Number 6, take financial courses. I understand that you may not have all the time in the world with a 9-to-5 job and a side hustle, but you can still make time to learn something new, especially if it is about multiplying your finances. Today, there are so many financial gurus offering their courses for as little as a couple of dollars. However, before you start, Find out who the course creator is and read their profile to find out if they are certified. The truth is, there are so many crooks out there looking to make a quick buck. So, do your research diligently. Number 7. Watch your money. Just like in business how you should know your numbers, the same applies to your finances. You should know exactly how much you have in your account all the time. If you have any loans, note them down. Always have a full record of what you have, the assets you own, any loans, and their values. This can be done on an Excel sheet and recording everything that you spend your money on. Once you have a clear picture of your financial status, it becomes easy to manage your money better. Moreover, you are able to clearly analyze your expenses, which can help you put some more money in the savings account. Number 8. Cut down on credit card expenses. Credit cards are great, but only if they are well matched. How you pay them off will determine your credit score. The credit score is important because it informs all financial institutions on your creditworthiness and alerts them on available loans and interest rates applicable to you. So you have no choice but to manage each card accordingly. So always pay interest when it is due. Only use credit cards when it is necessary. Never make impulse purchases from your credit card. And constantly check your credit score to review your performance. Number 9. Pay off your loans. If you are broke, chances are that you have debt. The first thing to get rid of these loans is to list them all along with their interest rates. Once you are done with that, arrange them from the one with the highest to the lowest. Then, finally, start to pay off the lowest first. According to research, paying off the lowest loans first gives you the motivation to pay off the rest. Eventually, you will observe that you have almost paid off all your loans with consistent efforts and a habit of frugal spending. Number 10. Spend less time on social media. Studies prove that social media contributes to about 38% of all depression cases. The reason is that most people do not post their reality on social media. In fact, majority of the people just fake it. You may think that someone has the perfect life with designer clothes, cars, and fancy things, but as it turns out, they are just as broke as you are. Instead of wasting your time wallowing over what you could have and wishing that your life was as interesting and fun, limit your time on social media. I know that it is not easy to restrict your screen time, especially when you are in the constant habit of scrolling on one social media app after another. An easy way to do that is to download apps to monitor your screen time and block access to your social media accounts. The reality is that if you are broke, you should not be wasting time on Instagram, Snapchat, or whichever social media app you spend the most time on. Instead, use your time to be more constructive. Learn something new or find a side gig to increase your income. So that was all from today's video. Proceed to this video about the 5 investments to 10x your money in 2023. Thanks for watching.